Our expert Shannon Quimby is back with some exciting news for all you home DIYers out there.
That's right. Shannon has teamed up with PARR Lumber's Weekend Warriors in a new online series, Redo with Q. Shannon and our Weekend Warriors, Tony Cookston and Corey Valdez, are with us on the couch with a preview this morning. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being here. You know, Shannon, we talk about all these cool ideas all the time as you look for ways to repurpose materials in some of your projects. How did this concept come about?
Well, you know, I wanted to step it up and let's repurpose a whole house.
A whole house.
Wow.
Yeah. And I've been working with Corey and Tony on this. We've been working on this for almost a year.
Wow.
And working with Weekend Warriors. And so we decided to salvage a 1911 house that I've been working on in McMinnville, which I've been kind of, you know, showing on the DIYs that we've been doing. And anyway, we did. And we shot, how many episodes total?
19.
Wow,
cool.
quite a bit of content.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, let's learn about the Weekend Warriors. New to AM Extra, which welcome into the studio. Great to have you here.
Thanks for having us.
What's this been like to work on this project? How did you two get your start with the Weekend Warriors?
But we really started as a radio show that was on,
AM 860.
KPAM, let's see, 2011, 2012. And so we had this radio show. We talked about home improvement and DIY projects and those types of things. And then that worked into a little bit of TV, a little bit of a YouTube channel, you know, how-to kind of programs. And then when Shannon came along, it was a natural fit.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You know, I was just telling you guys during the break, I've been working on some home reno projects of my own. And every step of the way, I know I go online, I find a YouTube video or two or three to just kind of get my head around how I'm going to do this project. So what do you think is the benefit here in getting to show folks, you know, this is what you can do, or actually see these are the ways you can go in and transform a space?
Well, we're talked about everything from really simple DIYs, which I share always on Create with Quimby, but then all the way on big time, you know, remodeling, like how do you deconstruct cabinetry? How do you install hardware? I mean, this was one of the original cabinets, doors,
right.
that we actually showed you how to repurpose, how to reuse. And that's what the takeaway is. It can be anywhere from as simple as this really great tip, Corey, that you showed me on how to install hardware evenly throughout all the
Not an
cabinetry.
easy
I think that was like episode 4 or 5 or something like this, but all the way to big stuff on how to install drawers and deconstruct. But yeah, I think it covers a lot.
Yeah, DIYing is something we've been doing for a long time. We do it on our show. And when this came along, you know, we just have so many things that are complicated and simple. Like you can get almost anything out of it to do some DIY yourself.
That's awesome. That's great. Well, what's in that first episode? What is the debut project there?
Yeah, well, we're airing February 8th at 6 p.m. It's going to be showing every other Thursday. And the first one is the walkthrough. It's the before.
Ooh, okay.
And so what's great is we'll be able to show all the befores, all the way to the finish, you know, and like Corey and Tony's like, how many layers are on the floor in the kitchen? Like, oh, you know, yeah. So it shows like really the nasty to the pretty awesome.
I mean, we see that in almost every project, right? You get started thinking it's going to go one way, and then, oh, look, here's a thing we didn't know was under this thing. And now the project takes a whole new turn. But, you know, to your point, Shannon, on deconstruct versus demo, for you guys to come in on a project like this, right? And get to really, you know, find these really cool old materials and then repurpose them. What does that do for a project?
It's like that old term, they don't make it like they used to.
Yeah.
You know, you can't find lumber these days like it was grown hundreds of years ago and used. So this old growth wood, you know, Shannon made this thing out of just some scraps.
Oh, cool.
Remember this is
so cool.
lath. This house is 1911, so this is over a century old, just lath, which everybody would just trash, right? And so we just made a simple tray, and this actually it's going to be a whole wall backdrop on the wall.
Oh, that's awesome!
That's
you
nice.
brought this kind of material in with us several times on Create with Quimby.
Some projects more successful than others,
lot of it.
but
A
we've
lot of
tried.
laugh.
A lot of laugh.
Yeah.
Lot of
But
laughs.
anyway, it's just been a great experience with them, with their expertise and showing me. I've learned so much from Tony and Corey on like simple things or even how to use tools that, you know, and I think I'm pretty good at it, you know, but I was like, dang, that was
That's pretty nifty.
I like that,
Well, it's another
you
reason
know?
to tune in. Everybody's going to be learning something. Me more than most. I have just about everything to learn in the DIY world.
Yeah.
So, well, all three of you, thank you for being here. Congratulations on the debut and the launch. That's pretty
Yeah.
exciting to get that off the ground.
Yeah, it's going to air on PARR's YouTube channel, so definitely tune in. We'll have all that information for everybody, so you can go and check it out.
Awesome.
Excellent. Thank you all for being here. I can't wait to see all the projects along the way. They make it look so easy. Shannon, Tony, Corey, thank you guys for being here. And if you want to check out Redo with Q,